Look, a car's coming. Maybe it's Uncle Joe. Let's go tell Dad. Okay. Dad! I think it's Uncle Joe. Yeah.
Lee? What is it?
Susan, take the key to your room and don't come out no matter what. Go. Honey, you stay with the kid too. And take the gun and use it if you have to. Don't be afraid.
Quiet. Very quiet. You have a very beautiful daughter, Lee.
Who are your friends, Dr. Stone?
This is Mark and Paul. I hired them to find you. 3 years ago, your brother stole $2 million from the mission. He was sentenced to 10 years. The others sit like fools waiting for him to get out so they can follow him and see where he hid it. But he's got 7 years left. And I don't have to wait. You went into hiding. What does this tell us? It tells me he left the money with you.
I know someone will come here under that assumption that I did not know it would be you. It's nice to know who your enemies are. Let me tell you, I don't have the money, and I know you don't have the money either.
You have 2 choices, Lee. You can give me the money, and I'll walk out of here now. or you can keep to your story. Then I'll kill you.
If you kill me, what about the money?
I'll wait for Joe to get out. Like everybody else.
I'm telling you the truth. Joe brought the suitcase to me thinking the money was in it. But it was filled with cut-up newspaper. You got to believe me, please. Wait!
This will be the last drink we share together, my friend.
Something missing from our program, Oceania. It just lacks appeal. We must find a way into the people's pockets. Come in. Yes.
Director Maragano, Joseph Lee's been paroled.
Yes? Well, good. Perhaps he'll start a new life now.
Scum.
Give me some this time. Come on. Okay, hit. One more. You lose. Come on. You lose.
God damn it! You son of a bitch! You cheated us $700 of my money!
Hey, old man, if you don't like the way I'm playing, there's the door.
Go fuck yourself!
game's over.
Damn it, we can quit now.
Come on, man. She's got a visitor.
Oh, shh.
Come on, guys, let's take it outside.
What the hell are you doing here? Why don't you take your money and get out?
I want a drink.
Why did you come back, Joe? There's no place for you here. Lee isn't here anymore to take you in or to bail you out. He was a father to you. He gave you every chance to be everything you could be. He was the best of us. You know, before we left China, I begged him to leave you behind. But no, he wanted to bring you to America. Oh, give him a new start, he said. Give him a chance. Give him a chance where nobody knows him. You got lucky, Joe. Marangano gave you that chance. Lee was so proud of you. Even I was proud of you. But it didn't take long, did it? It didn't take long for you to go back to your old ways and dishonoring the family just like you used to do so often in China. And I don't know how you did it. I can't imagine how. But you got Lee involved. And now he's dead, and the children, the whole family gone because of you. They should have kept you locked up, Joe. They should have kept you in prison for the rest of your life.
I didn't take the money, sis.
After all this, how can you still lie to me, Joe?
It was a newspaper.
You're serious, aren't you? What are you saying? You mean you were framed? By who? Joe, take this money. Take it and go. Go to Mexico. Go to Hong Kong. Just get out.
I can't. Someone will pay.
No. Lee wouldn't want you to do that.
No choice. Something's wrong. Turn off the light and hide.
Addy. Fill it up.
Hey.
You're not from around here. What brings you to these parts?
Paying debt.
Honest guy, huh? You coming all the way out here to pay a debt?
I am looking for Selena Park. You know where?
Yeah, I know where it is. It's just down past Angeltown, about 3 miles. It's by the old cemetery. Is that where you're going to pay your debt?
Part of it.
It's 7 even.
7 even, eh?
Okay, thank you. Now you have a nice day.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Percy. Yeah. Yeah, Paul. Will you slow down? Paul, just wait a minute, all right? So he's heading toward town. He could be just another tourist. All right, Paul. I'll take care of him. All right? I'll watch out. Yeah. Paul. Don't worry, buddy. All right? Salina Park. Who would be interested in Salina Park after 7 years?
How about some more beer?
Ow, baby. You look good. You feel good. How's about you and me going someplace quiet?
Hands off, Sonny. Maybe when you get a little older.
Oh,
I'll
hey.
try you out.
I'm older. Why don't you try me now?
Whoa, 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 babe. Where are you going? Come on back and join the party, huh?
Not interested.
Well, I'll make you interested.
Bitch. Excuse me.
Assholes.
Disgusting, ain't he? But he's got money. What'll it be?
Jack Daniel?
Everybody gotta stick together. These are hard times.
I needed some information.
What kind of information?
How long you lived here?
That's easy. A long time.
More than 7 years?
More than 7.
Good. Tell me about this.
Bad killing. A massacre was what it was. The whole family. Girl was raped. I don't know nothing about it.
Oh, wow, look at this.
Excuse me.
Come on. Yeah?
Somebody here has been doing a little remodeling without a permit. I think you better come with me. Well, somebody else has a hearing problem. Does that help?
You must be talking to me.
No shit, Sherlock. You're under arrest. Now spread it! Okay? Don't you move. You turn around, all right?
Fuck you.
Oh, you got a dirty mouth, too. All right. You turn around and you walk straight forward and you walk. Don't you turn around.
Estos cabrones gabachos desgraciados no saben ni qué cabrones están haciendo. No van a ir aquí como está este cabrón borracho aquí.
What do you got there, Sheriff?
It's another smart-ass, Earl. I want him booked on charges of disturbing the peace, destruction of private property, assault and battery, and resisting arrest.
He did all that?
You know, I think I'll take care of him myself. Willie?
Yes, sir.
I want you to take him to the basement.
Yes, sir. Come with me.
And watch him, Willie.
Come on, man. Let's go. Come on. Let's get him up.
I do not. I want my mom.
We got a standing
I don't
reservation
do
for
not,
this
man.
guy.
I want to rest on a complaint.
Take the cuffs off him, Percy. Empty your pockets. Where did you steal that?
You crazy? That's mine.
Percy, take his belt and his bracelet. Now, I'm going to ask you one more time. Where did you get that money? And I want the truth.
I told you already. That's it.
Well, we'll just go ahead and do a little paperwork. Name. What is your name? Big motherfucker, ain't it?
Joseph Lee.
Address.
Now, I live here.
No. Where did you come from? I want the truth. Where did you come from?
Rockville Penitentiary.
Rockville, you're a con. Now, what would you be doing here?
No reason. I have a right. Drive it through. Don't I?
The only right you have is to go see the judge in the morning, and I guarantee you're gonna get 90 days in jail and a $500 fine, and we got a judge that just loves his job.
Who cares? You got nothing on me.
Go ahead, get him back here. Go ahead, motherfucker. Give me a reason to blow your head off. Go ahead.
None of your business.
What do you mean it's not my business? I just want to know what your name is.
I said it's none of your business.
Big cheese over there.
Yeah, you
Bad mama.
That's right.
So how much you going for?
That's right, it's $50.
What? That's too much. How about $20? That's even too much for you.
That's right. Minimum pay is $3.50 an hour, and they don't even pay taxes, so 20's too much.
Hey, man, what do you know? Business is business, so take it or fucking leave it.
Hey, don't get mad. I'll do you a favor. I'll introduce you to a rich Chinaman. That's you. $50, okay?
What the hell?
No way, man. Going right for cheeks is $100.
What? $100? That's a lot of wonton soup.
You talk too much, huh?
You son of a bitchin' chink.
Oh, man, back off.
Here's your lunch, Sheriff. Sheriff. Hey, what'd you do with the Chinaman?
Get the hell out of here! Yeah, Paul. I know we got problems. Well, I'm taking care of it. Joseph Lee! Get your butt out here.
pay you.
Hey, go to hell.
I see you there.
We got a peaceful town here, and I want to keep it that way. And I got a feeling that wherever you go, there is trouble. So I'm gonna let you go. And you just be out of town by today. Because if I ever see you back here again, I'm gonna throw you so far back in my jail that even the rats won't know where you're at. Complaint?
My money.
That's right. I forgot to tell you, I said I'd let you go. I didn't say that you wouldn't have to pay for the damages at the bar. But I suggest that you consider yourself lucky at my generosity. Here, you just leave your name and number, and I'll be sure and get what's left to you.
Looks like this hasn't been your day.
Well, it could have been better.
Look, I'm sorry about your van, but the boys aren't good losers. What you've been doing around here, people don't take too kindly to that.
What's it to you?
Maybe I just respect a good fighter. Look, why don't you just take my advice and leave town now while you can still walk out?
What's your name?
Augie. What's yours?
Joe.
Where did he come from?
Well, he wandered into the mission 3 days ago. That's all we know.
It's hopeless. He's trying to say something.
2 million.
$2 million. My house. In the wall. My house. $2 million. You've got to find it.
He's dead.
Well, Joe, I guess you heard it all too then. That means we have 4 witnesses.
My God. My God, we're all rich.
Joe, put all the money in the bag.
Wait, here is your letter.
I'll take that. Whoever finds this money, please take this money to Center for Less Fortunate in New York so that it may be used for the good of everyone. Only the 4 of us know about this letter, right? Now there wasn't any letter.
No, we can't do that. We must do as the letter says. The reason I chose you, Joe, is because of the importance of this task, which does involve some danger, and to give you a chance to prove you're truly trying to lead a clean and honest life now.
Don't worry, Director. I take care of this.
I'm going to ask you one more time for the last time. You really going to send this money back?
We cannot be greedy. We must do this. There's a driver waiting for you outside. The driver will help you.
My brother, please take it. I want you to have a good life.
You have betrayed me, Mr. Maricano. How can you bring stolen money to me?
This money came from my heart. Please take it.
Maricano and I helped you to build a good, decent life. And now you do this? I know your heart is with us. I know your meaning is for good. But what you do is wrong. It's wrong. I want you to take this back.
I sentence you to 10 years in the state penitentiary.
What happened to that Chinaman?
Oh, we ran his ass way out of town.
You must have had your hands full trying to get him out of town.
He wasn't too much for us, was he, Mark? Yeah, he run like a scared rabbit.
Night, Paul.
Night.
Night, Sheriff.
Good night, Augie.
Hey, taking me a little for granted, aren't you?
Maybe. Come on, Paul. I hope the hell you quit acting like such a damned old... Damn it, Paul. He's still alive.
Son of a bitch.
Get him in the back of the truck.
Why aren't you dead?
Damn rice eater. I'm gonna get rid of you once and for all. You've had your last bowl of wonton soup.
Now what are we gonna do with him?
We're gonna get rid of him, take him to Royal Canyon and throw him over the highest cliff we can find, that's what.
Yeah, that's a good idea. You don't think you could live through that, do you?
I don't know, Paul, he did, didn't he?
It ain't my fault.
I know it's not your fault. It's not my fault either. You still gotta kill the bastard. You know what's real airy, Paul? I mean, ooh.
Hey, wait a second. There's somebody following us back there.
Ooh, maybe it's the cops, Paul.
Why would the cops be following us?
That was a joke. Damn it. I am the cops, see?
Yeah, I know that.
Jeez.
Well, they're not back there now. They must have turned off or something.
Oh, that's a big relief, Paul.
Jesus, it's cold out here tonight.
You shut up.
God, why'd you park so close to the edge for?
You afraid, Paul? You afraid?
No.
Come on, I'll give you my hand. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, I'll give you a hand. Look, take a look. Huh? Cut it out. Right.
What if somebody sees us out here?
Who is gonna see us out here, Paul?
I don't know.
Will you just shut up and quit your worrying? We got everything under control, all right? All right?
Okay, well, let's get this over with.
Rise and shine, bud. Come on.
Damn.
He's gonna be in so many fucking pieces on the bottom, they'll never find him.
You sure? Well, if somebody does find him.
Who is gonna find him, Paul?
I don't know.
You think you worry so damn much? Get out of here, I wanna do it myself. So long, pal, you're going to another world.
Damn. I don't see nothing.
Of course you don't see nothing. Get back in the car.
Man, let's get out of here. Come on!
Nothing's ever simple, is it? I mean, you ought to be able to kill somebody and have them stay that way.
Joe! Joe, where are you? Joe, listen, I'm gonna get a rope. Just hang on. I'll be right back.
I'm glad that's over. Maybe now you stop treating me like I'm your dog.
What do you want me to say? I'm sorry?
No, I don't want you to say your sorries. Forget it.
I will.
All right, here it comes. Tie it around your waist, Joe, and then I'll pull you up. Don't you give up on me, Joe! Get you feeling as good as new. Find you someplace comfortable.
We'll see to you.
Listen, Joe. You showed me something I haven't seen in a long time, and I'm not gonna let go.
Get out of here. There ain't nothing for you to see here.
Why are you towing away Joe's van?
None of your damn business. I told you damn kids to get out of here. Now get before I kick your ass.
Come on.
You dumb little son of a bitch. I'll bust your skinny neck.
Come on.
Shit.
Hi, guys. How's it going?
Paul's towing away Joe's van. What's going on?
Nothing. It's nothing. Jonathan.
Thanks.
What can I do for you?
We came to see the sheriff.
Earl? Take care of these men.
Right this way, gentlemen.
Sheriff, some gentlemen here to see you. Go ahead and send them in.
I've been referred to you by a mutual friend of ours.
Well, let's talk.
You come highly recommended as a man who can take care of a situation if the price is right.
If the price is right.
We're looking for a man, a slant-eyed chink, an ex-con. We heard that you had him in your jail. Now I want him. Deal?
Yeah, deal. I can take you right to him. Joseph Lee is dead. I killed him.
No small-town hick pig is gonna kill Joseph Lee. What about the money?
He's jerking your chain.
Oh, yeah?
Joe ain't no easy guy to kill.
Well, I'll take you right to him. And you bring your doggy bag, and we'll go clean up the pieces.
Show me.
I wonder how you did it.
Shit.
Looks like you made a mistake, Mr. Mark.
Where the hell is he? I told you, you fucking dickhead. You've been had.
Have you found him yet?
I don't even see a gun phone up here, damn it!
That's what I thought.
Anybody been around?
No. It's all right. There's no one around. Joe, why does that moron sheriff want you dead?
Maybe. He doesn't like pancake nose.
Yeah, you're probably right on that point. But somehow I think it goes a bit deeper than that.
Which way is your town?
It's about 5 miles west of here. Here, I brought you some medicine. You're a lucky man, Joe.
How did you know this place?
My husband used to work here. I used to bring him lunch every day. You know, watch him, keep him company. But he just got tired of everything. You know, same old faces, same politics, same old bullshit. And then one day he just didn't come home. Can't blame him, really. He only made one mistake. He didn't take me with him. He may be dead now, for all I know. Never even got a letter.
I'm sorry.
Oh, that son of a bitch is still alive. If he comes in here, you shoot his ass. Because if we don't get him, we all go down. Got it?
Why? They like to kill me.
Maybe if you could find the reason, you could stop them.
I don't know why. Do you have someone special?
I'll just get it.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. It was a good move.
Sheriff, get over to the warehouse right now. The chink's over there with Augie.
So, who's this guy Joe?
Another, please. Where's Joe?
I told you, I don't know any guy named Joe.
Hey, that's mine. Asshole.
Where's Augie?
I don't know. What's the matter? I don't know. She's late for work.
What's wrong with Mark?
Mr. Luciani wants to know what's wrong with Mark.
What's wrong with Mark? Looks like the pig is pissed.
He's pissed.
CR says he's pissed.
Why is he mad?
What pissed Mark off?
Why is he pissed? I don't know. You don't know.
They don't know.
Looks like he ran into Joe again. What the hell happened to you?
I had him, and I lost him, and Augie is helping his ass.
Hello, everybody.
Where is he? Where is he?
Glad to see you, too.
You're hiding him somewhere, and I want to know where he is. Or I'm gonna carve your face.
I don't know where he is, and I wouldn't tell you if I did.
Is Augie in love?
No more games.
So Augie is in love, huh? Augie's in love. Well, you bitch!
Hey, Mark, get the sheriff. Why don't you arrest these people?
Almost ready? Yeah, I'll be ready in just a few minutes.
Good hands.
What do you want from me?
Get her on the hoist. Tight to that bar. Tight, tight. Now, the other end around your neck. You don't want to die. Now, talk.
I only did what they told me to. But I didn't kill your brother. It was Mark. Mark killed him. Now, please, let me down.
Why did Mark kill my family?
Some guy named Stone hired us to find Lee. Lee was supposed to have a bunch of money, but he wouldn't turn it over, and Mark killed him. It was Mark's idea to take the job from the beginning. I was just going along with him. It was Mark who killed your brother. I was just there. There was nothing I could do about what happened. I wouldn't even been there, but I wanted to buy this garage, and I needed the money. Please, I've told you everything I know. Now, let me go.
Talk, bitch. No, for God's sake, no! 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 No!
I am at the gas station. I took care of Paul. Now, your time.
Bring the girl.
You talked.
Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Thou preparest a table before me in the presence of mine enemies. Thou anointest my head with oil. My cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever.
Nice funeral.
I've been expecting you. I have something you want, and you have something I want.
I know what I want. What do you want?
The money. I know you're not a selfish man. Neither am I. We can split the money, go anywhere. Is it a deal?
I'll meet you at Old Town Wrecking Yard. Bring Aggie in good condition.
I'll be there.
By the way, how is Marlena?
He's fine. He would like to see you again.
I see you soon. Come unarmed.
You're a dead man for killing Paul.
I don't think. You use that gun.
Why not?
Luciani doesn't want me to die. Stupid. Turn Aggie loose. I told you. Come unarmed.
Mr. Luciani, I think he means to kill you.
What is this? Shall I call you Fearless Joe or Foolish Joe? Hell, you can have the hooker. I want the money.
I don't have that money.
That means you didn't bring it with you?
That means I never had it.
Liar!
You have to die.
Get out.
Damn. Thought you could fight.
Where is that son of a bitch?
There.
What about Lou?
Leave him.
Thank you, Joe. They would have killed me.
You stay here, okay? I gotta get them outside.
comes down to you and me, brother.
It's down to that?
You could tell me where the money is.
I can't.
I see you're still fast. I want the $2 million.
You already have it.
How in the hell would I have it?
You must. Either you or Marengano.
Marengano? He sent me after you. That means you were framed?
Framed.
Brought on by pain and need. Fight the devil. Fight for a world of compassion for all of us. Be a champion for good. Be positive. Join us. Dig deep into your pockets. Let your conscience guide you. Be generous. Give more than you think is fair.
What the hell? Who is that guy?
Marengano, you're a very smart man. Remember? 10 years ago, $2 million disappeared. You know who did it.
Get him out of there!
Are you going to plead for your life? Now, it's your turn. I am not going to kill you now. Keep your life forever.
Joe! Miragano died. He killed himself.
Tell him later.
Hey! Did you say something?